Okay. So you asked me what should you be doing when the enemy is over there over the bridge. Your team's fighting over here, just poking at them, just getting the ultimate charge up. Okay.
Now,
So where can you flank here to go and get them? Here's the over here. If they're over here and spread out a bit over there, what you can do, you can simply go over here. It's a bit risky, but you can use that thing to cover yourself up. If they have a McCree, you're gonna get fucked up, so you don't do this. But if you don't have any big counter to you, you can easily use this to harass them. Generally speaking, it will be like you poking at this, going over here, going over there. So yeah, it's really risky because you only have one big L pack close to you, and most likely it will be taken from the enemy for the enemy team. So what you can do instead, what I can see most high level traders do is just go over here, and you kind of hide over here. Because in Overwatch people don't really check their corner, so you can people will easily go over there. If they go over here, you're safe. You can go, wait for them, you wait for the dealer to go by, you unslap him, and then you get the fuck out. Just over here. Easy peasy. If the enemy team is going over the bridge, well, it's even easier for you. You just go over here, you attack whatever backline it is, and then you can go and finish up over here. If you're getting, if they saw you here, you still have that big L pack over here, you got that mini here also. So it's a pretty good choice. You also got another mini here if you really need to. As Tracer, what I do when they're not running dive, because this is really dive map, so just thinking enemy team will be running dive, but if they're not, you can punish them by just going over here. And actually shoot them directly from when they're coming from spawn. If they have nothing to deal with you over here, like a Genji or Winston Diva, because for whatever reason they decide to run like Reinhardt and Zaya, you can just harass them straight from spawn and still deal some damage and get your pulse bomb up. It's also pretty easy to go and land pulse bomb. If you want to have a daily pulse bomb, you can just hide over here. Nobody ever take that exit. So just hide over here, you see whatever is going on here, you blink, you pulse bomb, and it's easy. You can fall back over here, you got a big L pack, falling back over here, you get another big L pack, and you got your way out over here. If you want to go back to point, or you got the 2 mini over there too. So that's what you're gonna do mainly. If you don't know if they're waiting and grouping over here, you want to go hide over here. If they're trying to make a push on the bridge, if you see them, they are on the bridge and trying to push, but they're very slow and you don't have anything to boom them, what you can do is simply go over here, slashing back, falling back, just play with the wall, going deeper. That's what I would be doing as Tracer on that map. It works both way. Like I can do this here also. It's pretty much the same thing. You just idle here instead. Your L pack is a bit more dangerous to go and take, but still. And it's basically the same thing if you want to attack if they're running like that. Would be a good idea.